Hey guys, what's going on? It's Michael Fleming at Innovate Dental Marketing. I'm so excited to come to you with today's offer. It's a social media package offer. We actually recently, for Black Friday and Cyber Monday, we did a special for $89 where we were offering you a social media entry package that was like 2 or 3 posts spread between Facebook and Instagram, and we had some great success. And ironically, we received some feedback as well when we were doing this. We were expecting a ton of people to be super excited about that low entry point, but what we wound up finding out quickly was that it wasn't enough. And so we wound up kind of upgrading them to something that was a little more in lines with their expectations. And that's what I'm coming at with you today, is more of a dominance package. So as opposed to an entry-level package, this is something that we can do and help you with your social media that's more of a dominance-minded package. So this is really geared towards, it's geared towards anyone who's got a social media account, honestly. If you've got someone inside the 4 walls that is actively posting, say on a cadence of, 3 to 4 times a week, this adds a tremendous amount of value for them and helping, really step up their presence and or taking some of that work off their plate. If you're someone that hasn't had a ton of activity over the last 3 or 4 months, this is definitely for you, but it's definitely more on the dominant side. So let me kind of walk you through this really quick. Don't clown, don't laugh. I actually drew these little icons out myself. So what we're looking at doing is providing 8 unique pieces of content. That's kind of high level of what we're doing. And we're not talking about like cookie cutter content that's like, hey, it's Martin Luther King Day or President's Day or Veterans Day or whatever that is, although we could totally do that if that's important to you. But what we're looking at doing is connecting with you, your practice, your mission, specific to what your desired outcomes are for that month, and really embellishing that and taking that to work for you, where we're providing 8 unique pieces of content. And then we're looking at taking that content, these 8 pieces of content, out to Facebook, right? Out to Instagram, and then also delivering out to Twitter, right? What we can also do is deliver out to your LinkedIn profile as well. And what we're looking at doing is providing all of that content throughout all of these different social media outlets for only $299 a month. Can you see that? The low price is almost like an infomercial, right? It's like the Slap Chop. If you don't know what Slap Chop is, Google that. Some funny videos. Anyway, social media dominance. This is taking it to the next level. If you're not that active, $300 is so cheap for the ROI that you're going to get, right? Because again, the whole point of this is to create content that's wrapped around your mission, your desired outcome. If you're like a lot of the practices that we work with, a lot of them are so focused on the quality of dentistry that they're providing, and maybe they don't have like a director of marketing or a marketing coordinator. So marketing becomes that, and marketing and communication, it's kind of wrapped up there, because this is definitely part of your marketing, right? This connects with what your desired outcome is. So for example, we have a lot of practices that are just providing dentistry and rolling with it, but we have a lot of practices that we work with that will have marketing coordinators or marketing directors that really have a focused approach. And this is something that we can help bring to you as well, where they will literally have a calendar throughout the year as far as what focuses are month by month or quarter by quarter. So for example, January, a big message that's really important is educating existing patients and existing followers via your social media of how important it is to get back into to see the dentist, not only to reactivate and to get back in for their dental health, but also take advantage of their new set of benefits, their new pool of benefits that just opened up for the beginning of the year. So content could be really wrapped around January is reactivation, right? February could be teeth whitening, right? Or maybe for February you do like a teeth straightening solution if you've got a clear braces or Invisalign option, right? We could bring them in for that. And then March might be a little more vanity, because there's a light at the end of the tunnel in spring, right? And maybe that's where we start doing like a teeth whitening offering, right? But my point being, like, we can make whatever calendar that is for you. But then once we have that calendar, we can support it. And we start putting together individual messages that support that mission, right? So imagine jumping to February. Imagine all of the different ads that we can be putting forth for Invisalign, for example, right? Maybe the first one is the benefits of straight teeth. The second one could be, low entry point, right? Maybe it's $100 down. Maybe the third one is payments as low as $99 a month. The fourth one is we're having an event to invite you in for Invisalign, and so forth, right? Where we connect with your mission. Again, these aren't just boilerplate, right? These are specific to your practice. And then we're pushing these 8 messages across 3 different social media platforms, including Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, right? And then we can push it to your LinkedIn account as well if you feel value in that as well. These are just like the big traditionals, right? We want to make sure that your bases are covered, right? Because heck, if you really want, we can help you with your TikTok marketing too. We can help you with that. That's not included in this, but we can, right? What this is really just shoring up the basics. This is really geared towards that person that doesn't have that social media maven that's up front posting 2 to 3 times a day. If you're doing that, like, we can definitely help you stay focused and add value on mission critical or mission focused issues while you're still getting pictures of like the grassroots effort and the organic efforts that are happening around there. This is really geared towards like, man, I haven't touched my Facebook account in 6 months, right? Or even 3 months, or even a month, right? And really generating activity towards the people that have been following you, and they're just waiting for your content, right? And again, low entry point of $299. That's so cheap. And low barrier commitment, because there's no contract to sign, there's no setup fee. It's $299, right? You call today or email today. What will wind up happening is we'll set up and connect with your mission, run your $299 credit card, get all the logins for all of your different social media platforms, get that posted. And if after 2 months that you decide, man, this really isn't for me, or this isn't what I thought, we're done. Give us a 30-day notice and that's it. And in fact, if it's that bad, we'll give you a money back guarantee. If you're not satisfied with the work that we do, money back guarantee. We're not here to try and sign you up for a 12-month contract or get you to commit to something crazy. What we're looking at doing is becoming a trusted partner to really help you grow your practice. And in this example, really grow your social influence via your social media platforms. So, you know, from me to you, from my company to you, I'm hoping that you take advantage of this. You know, for under $300, this is a way to dominate social media, right? Your Facebook, your Instagram, and your Twitter, including your LinkedIn. If you want to do that as well, we'll throw that in as well. But give us a call, fill out the form below. We'll reach out to you. You'll either talk to myself or Cody or Katie, and then we'll just kind of walk you through what's going on. We'll connect with your mission. We'll start creating content. We'll start pushing that and generating activity. That's going to be the goal for 2022, is more activity, because more activity will mean more people in your chairs. More people in your chairs equals more production, and obviously more production equals more wealth for your practice. This is Michael Fleming at Innovate Dental Marketing. Don't wait, fill out the form right now or pick up the phone right now. Let's talk and let's get this going right now to get 2022 off to an amazing start. I hope you're well. God bless you. Take care.